Hello, humans of the internet. Whoa, I'm like deeply in shadow today. Hang on, let me fix that for you. Whoa, now I'm deeply bathed in light. Ah! I don't want to turn it off. I'm doing great this morning. Hi, how's everyone doing? Make it not so intense, please. I should have done this before, but I didn't. Sorry about it. Goodness. Okay, hang on. I press the button over and over again in the hope that it chills. Can you chill? There we go. Now you can see me and I don't look like some sort of wild ghost or shadowed monster. Good morning. Welcome to Azurhia Under the Hood. Good time zone, I should say, because it is not morning in all the places in the world, but it is morning in New Zealand. It is Monday morning in New Zealand. I have shifted these streams a day earlier to match my newly changed real world day job work schedule, because I still got to have one of those. Ugh, it's so dumb that people won't just pay me to be awesome. Um, and yeah, so we are doing Azurhia Under the Hood today. My plan basically for this morning is to Tiff very, very kindly and wonderfully sent me smaller versions of her god deity images. So I think what we're going to do is actually put those in here so that people can see the beautiful work she's done for us. We'll drop those in there. See if it actually does it this time. Wait, hey? Why? Dumb. Alright, how do I go back to all of the unsorted files? Is that what I want? Oh yeah, okay, can we move these? Can I just do this? Hey, I can just do that. That's good news. Okay. Well, it's obviously sorted now, so why are you not moving it? Philiwin should be in deities. Galahari should be in deities. Where did I put the others? Or did it only do those two? Bro! Alright, fine. We'll do them one at a time. Elwood. Will it put it in the right place? No! That would be too simple. Put it there. Thank you. Should be in non-player characters. That I'm pretty sure is a cover image. Knight is a non-player character. Family tree should be in family trees. Oh, there should be nothing in unsorted. Woo! Okay, who have we got? So we still need Ayanmo. The work Tiff has done on these images is just insanely gorgeous. Why did it not like it? Oh, it's slightly too big. That's all good. Alright. Isbadil. No, it's not gonna like that one either. Okay, so what we might have to do is I'm just gonna pull open Photoshop. Just reduce them slightly. Yay, art is good. Yay. TIFF gifts. I don't know if I would use the word gifts. They're definitely not gifts, but they are beautiful. So I am going to go. If Tiff shows up at some point this morning, I'll ask her if she wants me to where she wants me to link to, whether she's still using the half-elf designs. Is that what we're using still? Let's have a look. Girl. Nah. I'll have to ask her. Anyway, this is Galahari. Artist. Bob Ross, that's funny. Tiffany. I'll have to find her website. Oh, gifts. That makes me say. I was like, these are not gifts. What are you talking about? Bahari, goddess of small things. I'm so bad at writing alt text. I'll come back to that. Alright, so we've got... Oh yes, I was opening Photoshop. That's what I was doing, and it was taking ages. Open. Oh gosh. Things. Deities. World anvil sized. So who did we not get? Ayanmo. We need to reduce slightly. Hello. What? Oh, that's why. I'm like, where is it? Okay. So if we pull it to just 2.5, it was very close. It was only... There's a way I used to do... Sorry. It's been a hot second since I've even dealt with Photoshop, so I'm having to just relearn how to do things. This image size I want, eh? Why does it think it's 26 meg? Here, it thinks it's... Properties... 9.99, which is probably why Tiff thought it would be fine. Let's make it... I don't actually need it to be huge, is the thing. Alright, let's do that. Let's save it. Just the small guy. See if that does the trick. Will you let me have that one now? Oh, sorry. Properties. But what is happening, Photoshop? What did you do? Save. Saving 99%. All right, let's do another one in the meantime while we wait. I'm an impatient girl. Surprise, surprise. What was the other one that didn't work? Ispidal, right? Go back to World Anvil. See if it will give me Ayanmo now. Can I have it now? Please? Thank you! Deities. Hi. So we've got Elwood, we've got Philowin, we've got Galahari. Isbidil was the next one that didn't want to play nice. Look at how beautiful they are. Can we just... Oh, Tiff. So fucking talented. Skilled. Skilled is actually a better word. Here's one of Jax's rants for the day. I prefer the word skilled because talent is great, but you don't get to this from only talent. You also get to that from taking that talent and practicing and being amazing. And when we go, someone's so talented, it makes it sound like it just happened by magic. And as someone who is a writer, I'm not an artist. Like, I can kind of draw a bit, but not like this. And I probably could if I spent as much time as Tiff has spent on her art. But I take that and I put it into storytelling, and hopefully it shows. Okay, that's Isbidil. We've got Galahari. Kiefer. Can I have Kiefer? Probably not. Alright, we'll do Kiefer. Can close that now. Kiefer. Ugh, so beautiful. I could cry with how beautiful it is. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I do not believe I will ever get used to the fact that people make art out of this world I made up. It is wild to me, and I don't think I will ever get used to it. Okay. To refresh, because even if I hit remove file, it doesn't actually seem to register that that is a thing. Kiefer? I swear, what it says here and what it says there and what it says in Photoshop are three completely different things. Anyway, Moyadala. Can I have Moyadala? It should work. It was less than 10. Cool. Can I have Nangani? No. No Nangani for you. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Open. That seems to be the size we need to go for. About it for a bit. Go back to World Anvil. Pop a Nangani in there. Cool. Can I have Olalula? No. Oh god, it's so gorgeous. Can I have Solaria? Surprising no one, my personal favorite. I can probably now have Alalula. It seems to have updated. Open Solaria. My girl. And wrong one, this one. Balana. Should be good. Good now. Vista, we haven't done her yet, have we? No, it's not gonna like that one. Last of those ones, but what I'm gonna do is just... I got a Fula, so I'm just gonna copy that into this so I can resize it at the same time. I want you to open, please. Fula. Who do we still need? Volana and Savista. That's what we need. At this time, you guys get to be the first people to see Fula. Other than me and Tiff and whoever else Tiff has shown. Because I don't know who else Tiff shows these things to before. Look at this beautiful piece of beauty. What this taught me is that you should just, your artist should just listen to you ramble about your characters for extended periods of time, because it turns out when you do that, they completely nail it, if they're Tiff. Did you save it? Okay. Looks like it. Looks like we're good. Valana's there. Well, let's, before we close it, let's actually... I might just close Discord. Just because it uses a lot of brains. This one. So, Zavista, Valana, and Fula. I think we have everybody. Oh, did we miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wait, let's do this. Go to deities. Go to unsorted files. Go to deities. Go to deities. Go to deities. Go to deities. Go to unsorted files. Who's left? Go to deities. It's dumb that it doesn't take it out when you move it, but what are you gonna do? Now there should be nothing in there. Sweet. Okay. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 somehow. I got a double? I do got a double. Just remove the double. How does one remove the double? Delete. Gracias. Because I don't have a huge amount of image. Bro. Said remove the double. Cool. Okay. I don't have a huge amount of image space on World Anvil, and I can't really afford to knock myself up to the next level at this stage, so got to work with what I have. Okay, so we're going to just call it Fula. Going to tag it with deities, ready in a gallery, God of the river, Aobof, God of the river, no, he's important, give her a capital letter. Bob Ross. Cracks me up that their default is Bob Ross. Okay. Then Sylvester. Hashtag deities. Goddess of winter. Did anyone else get that lesson about how you have to put capital letters on people's first names because that's how you know they're important? That was what I was told when I was like in whatever year 1 or grade 1 or something, whenever they teach you about proper nouns. And it has stuck in my brain ever since. This isn't Fula, this is Sylvester. Sylvester. Okay. Solaria. Deities. I know I should have alt text. Don't at me. I will get there, I swear. It'll slow me down right now, and I don't want to spend too much time faffing about with these, so. Deities. Okay. Lula. Alalula. It's such fun to say. What a fun word to say. Alalula. Go Jax. Well done, past Jax. Goddess of knowledge. And I think my keyboard is slightly to the side of me, and that's why I keep misspelling things. By of knowledge and light. Look at her. Gosh, so pretty. So pretty. Danvanala Nangani. Gani, God of the Hunt. Bye. Also, if anyone who doesn't know me is watching this for whatever reason, always credit your artists. It's important. I'm extremely obsessive about making sure my artists get credited, especially because most of the art that I have for Azurhia has come from love and just people making me beautiful things because they're invested in my world, and I do not believe I will ever get used to that idea. God of forbidden knowledge. I really hope we get to do something more with him because I have so many lovely ideas about him. By lovely, I mean lovely story ideas. Probably terrible for the players. Not the players, the characters. Moyadala, God of knowledge. Yay! And then we have our girl Kiefer. That's not how you spell deities. There we go. Kiefer, goddess of death. Both characters and the players. Yeah, but it's an important distinction because we definitely have players who, when terrible things, who love it when terrible things happen to their characters because it makes the story more interesting. So Moyadala would be brilliant for the story because he offers forbidden knowledge at a price, but not great for characters. I feel it is an important distinction. Especially because I really enjoy playing with players who are willing to go down that road. Because that's where really interesting stories often happen. You know? Oh, wait. Oh, no, we did Isbadal. Didn't we do Isbadal? Oh, no, we did Nangani. Never mind. Sorry, my brain. I don't even know. Okay, deities. Isbadal. God of change. Not Bob Ross. Bob Ross has not, in fact, done Azurhia fan art, to the best of my knowledge. I'm pretty sure Bob Ross is dead, right? I say that, I don't actually know. Not being American, my knowledge of Bob Ross is limited to online memes, basically. Ayanmo, God of luck. Yes, yep. I thought so. So probably not making Azurhia fan art then. Okay, I think that's everyone. So now if we go into our articles, I should be able to pop these into our articles about these gods. So, Elwood. Theory, I should now just be able to do this. Hey, look at that. Woo! Did I do it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at her, you guys. She's so beautiful. Alright, go back. What I do want to do now is I'm going to get a little bit to view it. Divine classification deity. I'm not sure what why did it not put a thingy there? Okay, go back. Maybe just need to that. Maybe? I don't know. I do oh, I see, it's because it's taking it from here. Alright. Okay. I want to you can change the covers for things, so I might want to just if I can work out how to do it. Design. Hey! Alright, so I'm going to use Unsplash. If you don't know about Unsplash, it is a very, very useful place to get copyright-free stuffs. I'm going to go baking. I want like a warm, baking, hearthy. No, I want the part where oh, that's quite cool. But no, I want the part with like the no. Okay, what if I use the word hearth? Let's try that. Looking for something that captures the. There we go. That's more like what I had in mind. Be that one. Okay, because this normally comes with no somewhere. That last time, maybe it's here. Yeah. Maybe it's a different oh crap! I've gone in a totally. I'm just going to move this over here so you don't have to see all my crazy file management nonsense. Azurhia under the hood. Let's just make a folder called cover images for World Anvil. Maybe it was a different. That's all I need. I don't know. Okay, let's just do Hearth. Name Elwood. So that for my own reference, and then oh, I think that's what it is. Yeah, because then when we go in here and we go into our image library, open please. I believe we can. Oh, what have I done? I'm hoping it's just going to automatically boom it into the right size, but if it doesn't, we may have to do a bit of faffing about with it. That's okay. That's not really what I wanted. Unsplash. Want like a maybe it wasn't Unsplash. There was somewhere that had a thing where you could literally just copy and it took all the like credit information you needed according to the Creative Commons license that it uses. But all right, that's fine. We'll go. Oh, it is. It's got all that. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll give it a go. So this person is called Stefan. Juban. Please do not come at me because I don't know. We can pop that in there, and we're going to call it Hearth L-word cover. Okay, we're going to move that to cover images, and now if I go in here, I should be able to that. Whoa, it's humongous. Please, 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 just don't make it huge. No. Ah, alright. Alright, when in doubt, Canva. You guys get to watch me just do a whole bunch of... I'm going to move this for reasons because I use it for work, and that means that there is a lot of... oh crap, what have I done? Like pictures of the kids, which I don't really want to stream. So let's go folders, Azurhia. And once we're in Azurhia, I'm going to make a sign. It's going to be a banner. Have World Anvil, my dear darling World Anvil. Have probably that, I guess. I just want to know. Article template guides. I want a size for your banner. Optimal banner size. Let's just ask Google. Banner size World Anvil cover. There we go. 1920 by 500. So custom size. Great. Going to drop the... Please forgive me for not doing this on screen, but like I said, pictures of children, not something I'm willing to, obvious, I would hope, reasons, put on a stream. Okay, thank you. Enough that I can okay, and then we're going to download that. Okay, we're going to go here, we're going to delete this girl. Can I just replace it, I wonder? I wonder if it'll let me do that. Probably not. Let's delete this one. Kind of annoying because I've already put all the information in, but that's fine. Alright, delete. Ah, that's the one I want now. Thank you. Okay, so... No, I've already lost the whole long spiel. Artist website, there we go. So this is... go back. That thing, still not, I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll give it a try. I'll give it an opportunity to work before I... Lid cover image. Okay. So we are going to go back to to put these in an order that makes sense. We're going to delete that. Be gone. And we're going to try again. It's an excerpt, you fool. This guy can go away. What does that actually do? Okay. And then I'm gonna go and pick a deity. Thingy. I know one was much, much better than the other, and I now can't remember which was which, but electronics, cards, and dice. So the question becomes, humans of the internet, do we make a single icon for all deities, or do we give each deity an icon that is relevant to their domain? What do we think? How do we want to do this? I'm going to refresh this and make sure it did what I wanted it to do. Yeah, much better. There we go. Okay, cool. So, Elwood's a hearth goddess, blah, blah, blah. Work that devotee benefit section. Probably need to make this a heading 2. Just do this. That should, I think, fix that. Yep, but I also want, please, for you to put some fluff there so that it is not right on top of it. Oh, you can't? That's annoying. Maybe I just put a little, like, boop boop. Okay. What are we doing? Oh yes, making a decision about this. The problem is, what happens if we just write deity? Let's see what we get. No, I don't want that. Explore. Thank you. I think I decided the RPG Awesome one was better, but yeah, see, it's just like Zeus. Meh. Meh. Maybe we go with something that is so like Thunderstruck. That's quite funny. I like that. So like, you know, a loaf of bread for Elwood. I feel like anything that's going to explicitly say deity is going to also be kind of connected to specific real world deities, if you know what I mean. I don't know that I'm convinced by any of these. Generation. Interesting though, that's nuclear. Weird. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. Is there bread? Bread. Toast. Honeycomb. Bleeding eye. Jeez. Magic. Brain freeze. Eyeball. That's kind of cool. Crystal ball. But if I'm honest, I do like the idea of having, like, I've got crowns for all the monarchs of Althea, for example. So maybe we just pick something kind of esoteric, like the crystals, or There was another one that kind of made me go, ooh, maybe. Book. What else we got? Weapons. Probably not going to be a weapon, eh? Oh, angel wings. Ankh. Bell. See, some of these, like birds, the bird basket is perfect for Kiefer, but I still feel like it might be better to use a generic deity kind of thing, you know? Doesn't need to mean anything as long as it's... What does Ophiuchus mean? I'm curious about that now. What does this word mean? Serpent. Nah, that's not really what I want. Well, the scroll kind of works, right? Should we go with the scroll? Maybe we go with the scroll. Maybe we go with the scroll. I feel like the scroll sort of makes sense. Okay, we're going to go with the scroll. Scroll for deities. Boom. Alright, so design. I'm going to make the icon that. Because if I remember correctly, what that does is it puts a little boom in there. And if they're all like that, then there is continuity, and that pleases my little heart. Okay. Go away now. Thanks. You can go away now. Also, thanks. Right, I think she is good to go. Let's go. Who's next? Ayanmo. Might actually be worth just going through and putting that scroll in now while I have it saved on all of them. Boom. Oh, because I asked for help. I'm like, why are we looking at this? Don't need you anymore. Trying to decide the best way to do this. I'm going to do what I always do and open 20,000 tabs. So we don't have images for all of them yet. I'm sure that will change if I know Tiff. And I know Tiff. But that's all good. Because what we can do is put in the cover images. And this is very typical of me. I could be doing useful things and actually creating, you know, a bunch of interesting world buildy things, but instead I'm faffing about with pictures. Because, hi, have you met me? Design. Wait, where's my... How do I add a picture? Why won't you let me add a picture? Advanced options. No? Where did I do it last time? Interesting. Oh, is it because this one is a... Ah, okay. I have to redo Gilahari. I think it's because it's a generic article. It's not a... It hasn't been specified as a character. So what I will do is go into deities, please. Are you going to let me do that? No? Fine. We want it to be a character. Thank you. What? Gilahari. Create. Fresh. I'll just copy this stuff across real quick. Oh my god. One of the things that I have a real fucking issue with is how it does that. Like it'll new one? Right. It'll just keep... Just pull this over here so I can just do a copy pasta. Copy pasta. Where'd you go, Gilahari? There you are. Did it keep my... Oh, you motherfucker. It didn't keep my table. It's fine. Rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make first row header. Thank you. If you just navigating the article tree it makes it difficult to go backwards and forwards from things. You really end up having to do what I've got, like 20,000 tabs. It's my one World Anvil thing that makes me go, ugh. But Guardian. Disappearance. Nature incarnate. Okay. Be gone. This we made heading 2, didn't we? Go like this for it to do what it was told. To go boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now here we can go Gilahari and it should give us a picture. Yay, picture. Actually fill any of this in. Oh no, we didn't because it didn't exist. Okay, that's fine. So navigation, nope, design. The whole reason I went down that road was because I was trying to get that on all the pages. That can go away. That amount of tabs makes me slightly uncomfortable. I kind of use it as a like a to-do list. Oh, Isbittl's also a generic. God damn it! It's these early ones that I did before I'd really understood how World Anvil works. So we'll have to redo Isbittle as well. That's fine. Design. Just pop that in there. It's another one that we're gonna have to re-thingy. Oh, what have I done? Oh no. Fine. Gilahari is fine for now. Isbittle, we're gonna have to re-thingy. Moedala, we're gonna have to re-thingy. It's fine for now. Oh, Keith is fine for now. Gani. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Pass checks. Bro. Okay, Philly win. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull these ones over here on my other screen so that I can just copy it over into new. And also then Matt can't see them and get uncomfortable by all my tabs. It makes Adam crazy too. Me and my tabs. Okay, Valana's a generic. Okay, Philly-win. So before we go copying things, I'm gonna just pop that in there. Go over here. Fula. We did Fula, right? And I have a picture for him now. I get this excited about every piece of art, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It makes me sad. I keep thinking it's navigation and it's not. It's design. There we go. Physis. I don't have a picture for Physis. At Feigen. Don't have a picture for Feigen. Haven't done much with Feigen yet. Boom. You kind of got to batch do some of these though. Like, I feel like if you don't do it as a batch thing, you just end up not being consistent, and then you end up with like, I mean, I fall victim to it constantly because I rabbit hole like a crazy person, but like someone with ADHD, surprise, surprise. But it just means that I now know that all the deities up to the point that we have done so far will be consistent in this particular regard, if not everything else. Sign is what we want, right? Oh, that's a generic. Go here. Okay. He should be good because she, that's the girl part. It's so funny how you get people who are like two kinds of people, right? The lots of tabs people and the no tabs people. And then you get the 0 inbox people and the 7,000 unread messages people, and I'm a 0 inbox person. But the copy pasta is, I don't even know where I got that. I feel like I got it from the internet somewhere. All right, so who are we redoing? Vista. As a character, please. I take it off draft because realistically everything is a draft. Ah, crap, which is the new one? Must be this one. And yeah, so my inbox is a to-do list, right? That's how I treat it. So if it's not empty, it means there's stuff I need to do. It's not empty often, if I'm completely honest, but it does mean that I have to. I suppose we should just do the table, eh? While we're here. Apparently we didn't do that last time. So level, spell, information, 1 ray of frost, 2, nope, 3, sleep, nightmare, so she's winter, but she's also not 11, thank you. She's winter, but she's also like dreams and illusions and that kind of fun nonsense. Time stop. Also, as always, reserve the right to change things. So if you are building a what's it called? Cleric in my world, please don't think that this is automatically going to happen. I might change my mind. Okay, that is her. Then, oh, I need to delete the old one. Crap. Which is the old one? Is this the old one? Yes. Oh no, I did the thing. I did the thing. That sounds kind of scary, a fever dream from exposure, yeah. Well, she's based on Mab. So there's a little bit of the, she's the opposite of the Summer Queen thing. But also a little bit of top one I want to get rid of. Winter and Delusion, yes. Yes. A bit of Shakespeare influence is what I was going to say. Okay. Should now be the right one, hopefully, if I've done that right. Her picture in, because we have a picture for her. And we can put her over here. Alrighty. Next is Volana. Oh, wait, we're making a new one, that's the point. There is a lot of Shakespeare influence in my work. I'd be lying if I said that wasn't true. Okay, Volana. I have 2 Volanas. Oh my god. Show me what I want you to show me. it's done it again. Not being dumb, right? There's only one Valana there. Oh no, there's the other one. Okay, this is probably... Nope, that's the old one. Oh, I did it again. Don't make it easy. Okay, Valana. I should probably give it an alternate name and then... Not you. There we go. Okay. Change it after the fact. I just realized I never finished that sentence. One figment. Though the moon is also illusion and the imaginary and all of that stuff, which is why all the spells are that kind of thing. Untrustworthy boundaries and all that business. Okay. This is Valana. We have a Valana picture. Yes? Oh no. Try again. There we go. Clever sausage. World Anvil also doesn't like it when I have 50,000 tabs open. It gets cranky about that. But there's a reason, World Anvil. Deal with it. Alright, so now can I delete it from the actual page? I was hoping I could delete it from here. That way I would be able to... No, apparently not. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I've just got to work out which one is the deletable one. The deletable one? Yes. Delete. Thank you. Okay. Who's next? Nangani. Did I finish my thought about why I make it not a draft? Because everything's a draft. And if everything's a draft, nothing's a draft. That's my logic and I'm sticking to it. Not that one. Keep going. Must be this one. And because the whole point of having the World Anvil in the state it's in is to... so that people can kind of... Oh no, I just saw your comment in the ancient world and I don't even know what you were responding to. Sorry. I had my other window over the chat. Have I done cleric spells for Nangani? I have. Well done, Past Jacks. God of Winter and Illusion in the ancient world. Ah, yes. Disrupt undead. Nangani doesn't like undead things. Seven. It made sense to me that a god of the hunt and the natural order would object to undeath. Which is why he's the one that's not a fan of the vamps. Okay, copy that. Pop it in there. Cool. Nangani sorted. Solaria. Never the first one, but you know that if I check the first one second. Oh, it was this time. Cool. All right. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. I do her spells? Yeah. I would have been surprised if I didn't do her spells, if I'm honest. Solari is essentially the deified Titania, and as we know, I have a soft spot. I feel like all the Fae-based deities are quite illusion-y, perhaps not surprisingly. There is one more I have to add. Prismatic sphere. Okay, we are going to put her picture in. Is it so pretty? To copy that and pop that in the design. Cool. Her. Oof. Allalula. Oh, did I delete the old Solaria? I don't think I did. What I want to delete? Hey. Another one that is right. Right one? Yay. Excellent. Alright. Allalula. Allalula. Great. Done. Cool bananas. Copy pasta. I make my own fun, you guys. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I haven't done spells for her yet. Sorry, Lacey. Apparently I didn't get that far. Probably not going to get that far today either, but... Oh, I need the copy. Got to do that bit, which was the whole point of the exercise. Alrighty, that is her. So, probably there is one that we can get rid of. Is that the one we're getting rid of? Delete. Thank you. Be gone. Thank you. Okay, Moyadala. Nope. This one. Almost certainly I didn't do her spells because we don't currently have any clerics of Moyadala, and I started with the ones we already had, so... Okay... sure this is the one where... Don't do that. We're deleting. Be gone. One left is Badil. If I do that, and then I delete this, and I go Badil, I create it, there should only be one. There can be only one. It's Badil. Edit. Hey, what a smarty pants I am. Highlander reference? Yep. Totally. You know what's funny though? I've never actually seen the original Highlander movie. I watched the TV show. There was a TV show in like the, I don't know, late 80s, early 90s. And I watched that when it was on TV. And I didn't know any better. I didn't even know there was a movie. But yeah. It is one of Adam's favorite movies, so I probably should watch it at some point. But we have a whole list of movies that are, yeah, that's what I've heard, that it was the best. We literally have a list of movies, of like my favorite movies and his favorite movies that the other one hasn't seen, that we're supposed to be working through, but we very seldom actually watch them. We just add things to the list. It's the same as watching the movies, right? We watched The Gorge over the weekend, which was oddly better than I thought it was going to be. It was a fun little romp. I tend to describe action movies as fun little romps because to me that's what an action movie is for. I mean, like, it had a little romance too, and it had some creatures that were very, very... Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, Jax, you fool. Very... like dark fae. I did like the show after the Watchers were introduced. Oh, mate. I was like 11 when I watched it. I don't remember it very well. Sorry. Hospital. Okay, I don't think I want that anymore. Oop. Alrighty, so I think that with that we have all of them, maybe. And now we're going to, yes, I know, I have a lot of tabs open and it makes you sad. I forget I'm old. I mean, same. I don't think you're that much older than me, but I also am famous for not remembering everything that I see in here. There are books where I'm like, oh yeah, I read that. I have no memory of it at all, but I read it. What if I want many squirrels? Okay, you can go away now. Not just one squirrel. Many squirrels. You can't have many squirrels. Maybe we just do a single squirrel then. This one. Nope, that's not one I can have for free. A horde of squirrels, exactly. That's what we need. This one's cute. Are you free? Yeah, excellent. Plethora. I don't know what the collective noun for squirrels is. I feel like I should, but I don't. Okay, I'll download that. I only want page 2, please. Thank you. Download. Copy that guy. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to images. We are going to upload this guy. Wait, was that the right one? I don't think that was the right one. No, it's not. We're going to delete that because it's not the right one. We're going to try again. This one. Ah, Dray of squirrels. Yes, I did actually know that. As soon as I saw it, I was like, ah, yes, that's right. A scurry. I like that better. Scurry of squirrels. That's adorbs. Okay. Gilahari. No. So cute. Okay, that should now mean that if we go to our page. Oh no, it's still got that. Wait, refresh. Why is it not refreshed it? I thought we took the general one away. Well, that's annoying. Okay, that's fine. Because I'm making it do too many things at once, and it's mad at me about it. Kilaharis? I do have 2 Kilaharis. One has got to go. This one has got to go. Bye. Fuck off, ski. Okay, anyway. There we go. Look, cute. Alright, so there's a little bit of other things we want to do there, but in the meantime, you can just do that. Right, who's next? You go there. Yes, I know. Okay, Kiefer. So, Unsplash. What I want is bird skull, forget-me-nots. What are the chances? I want both things in one thing. No? So maybe what I'll do is I will actually do this one in Canva, because Canva also has a whole bunch of stock images I'm allowed to use because I have paid for Canva. So if I go get me bird skull in the middle. Save that. Share. Download. Go. Okay. God, why? Download. There we go. Cool beans. A scurry of squirrels. So this is Kiefer, cover, save. Go back to our, Where did I put my... Oh no, I thought I was being so clever. Apparently I was not. Alright. Is... Kifa. See, look how pretty it is. I'm such a smarty pants. Go to cover images. Go to cover images. Go to cover images. Okay. We'll just pop you there. Then, if I go here and I go show me the prettiness, it should show me the prettiness. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Well, thought you could set it so that it... that's a problem for another day. I was going to say I thought you could set it so that it automatically captions it with the artist information. But I'm not sure how to do that right now, so we'll get back to that. That's fine. Okay, Philly one. Oh, she's a tricky one. That's chivalry? Wow. That's the first image for chivalry? Are you kidding me? Bro. Okay, let's go back to knights. Because apparently chivalry just means bad romance cover. I'm appalled. I'm appalled. Okay, I actually think that this might be our best bet. This one right here. Who's this? Philly one. Philly one. Gonna copy that so that when we do our... I didn't do the Forget Me Nots one because I just literally just made it on Canva real quick. So uploads. Upload Philly one. Pop it in there. I know. I was like, okay then. Apparently this is how we think about chivalry in the current world that we live in. I have so many opinions on this matter, and I'm just going to not even go down that road because I feel like it's just going to lead me to ranting. Nobody needs to listen to a Jax rant this morning. Alright, who are we doing? Philly one. No, this one. I'm literally just going to dump that in there for now. Right, and then here. Cool. Nice. Oh, I didn't do the... That's fine. Let's get these pictures done. We're actually probably not going to get much else done, so what I might do is close the ones we've done. So Fula should be relatively easy to and undangerous to look up the word river, right? No, but I don't want a peaceful river. I want an angry river. Raging river. Not good. Kind of the wrong way though. Maybe we go flood. Whitewater. Oh, rapids. Rapids, man. I find that if you want not multiple word things, that could work. That'll do. That'll do. Copy that. Upload. Pop that in there. Download. Then go back to here. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. Yeah. Hola. Boom. Show me the prettiness. So pretty. Alrighty. Satisfied with that for now. What have we got next? Physis. We don't have a picture for Physis, so. Oh, let's see what we get. Wow. Wow. Okay then. Satyr. Yeah, I don't know why panpipes gave us kidneys. Okay, let's just see what I can find on, because maybe what I do is like a forest kind of thing with I'm paying for these Adobe stock images, right? I suppose I should use them. Pipes. Bird pipes? What are bird pipes? Is that different to pan pipes? Fine, this will work. What I've got will work, I believe. Okay. Fine, I have solved the problem with Canva, I believe. Oh, cool. Awesome. I did not know that was a thing. I am simultaneously impressed and appalled. The idea of pipes that are made of bones. Okay, Vice's cover. That's cool though. I kind of want to look them up now. Bird pipes. Interesting that the first thing is the Forgotten Realms. Oh, I see. But they're a real thing too? Or they're just a... Are they a made-up thing? Is that what you're telling me? Not a real-world thing. Anyway, it's all good. Don't get distracted. They are real? Wow. Wow. That's terrifying. Yes, I know. I know. I know. Okay. Did I do that twice? Like a numpty? One, thanks. I know bird bones are hollow, but that doesn't make it any less odd to make things out of bones. Like, I get it. I understand why it would be done. It just still gives me a little bit of heebie-jeebies. That's all. I think that works. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do until Will watches one of my streams and goes, Jax, your design skills are shit. Which is how we got the Gallant Horde thing. Alright, I have to stop because it's 6:30 and I have a day job, which is stupid. So we will have to finish this next time. But this has been fun. Tools to hand to do cool bone carving. Yeah, I get it. It still kind of seems like that's how you get haunted music. I'm just saying. Alright, so we will close all these many tabs and we will have to finish this off next time. However, I feel like we have done a lot of pretty pictures today. And there's a lot to be said for pretty pictures, right? Because now, if we go into our deities, it'll also show us, you get little thingies on them, which is neat. I like that. Pipes of haunting are bird pipes, so there you go. There you go. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Some of them still need a bit of tidying up and expanding and stuff, but I feel like it's nice to have pages that look pretty. Yes, I worked out that that's what you meant. All right, folks. Thank you for dealing with my rabbit hole, my need for images in my things, because prettiness is a factor. I appreciate your what's the word? Indulgence. That's the word I was looking for. In following me down these little rabbit holes that I go down. I may carry on with this next week, or I may just move on to something completely different if I feel like I or you may be getting bored with deities. We may just go and do something else for a while. This is probably going to just be how this is. I'm going to follow a rabbit hole till I get bored of it. Hi, ADHD. You're so much fun. I will be back on Wednesday morning to do game system stuff. So please join me for that in about 48 hours. As always, thanks for hanging with me. It is genuinely so, I love these streams. It's so nice to just noodle away at my world and have people hang out with me while I do it. So I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging, and I will see you in a couple of days. Have a beautiful week and a beautiful time zone.